What's up, guys? Welcome back to ChatReLax. Today, I am joined by the Liam Farrell and the Cooper Caskey. We're going to be talking about lacrosse per usual. And so, Liam, you know more of the team than Cooper does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just probably a little bit.
Just a little
Maybe just a
bit.
tad.
Been playing my whole life. Yeah. And so your opinion. Now, this could possibly be seen. So just watch what you say in case someone on the team watches it. But who do you think is the best attackman on the team?
See, I don't really care because, my opinion is, I think a lot of people know, kind of what I think.
Yeah.
I think it's Jacob.
Yeah.
And I think it's Jacob by a long shot.
Really?
Last year, our offense was okay.
Mm.
But, even this year, in fall ball, just, seeing what he can do, it's just better. He's just better than, the next person up, which I'm not going to say who the next person, the second best is because I'm not going to give you a whole ranking. But
Yeah.
everything he does is better, passing, shooting, dodge, everything.
That's
It's
good.
just way better, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to have to play defense on him.
And if he played last year, we would have been so much better.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, the games we couldn't score, he would have.
Mm.
I remember there was one game, sophomore year, he played, and, none of us scored. We lost, 6-5 in overtime.
And he scored
He
all
had
of them?
4 goals.
4 of them? I never got to watch him play. Last year was my first year, and he got injured.
He's cold.
How's he looking with his knee?
He looks pretty good. He hasn't been able to do, full contact yet.
Yeah.
He can't really, lift yet. But he said he'll be ready for the season. He said when season starts, he's going to be 100%. But he's just playing it safe because he's had, 2 surgeries now.
Mm.
And he's just trying to.
Were they both ACL?
One was, I think
It was his
for
ACL,
some weird,
right?
and then one was for some weird, disease that was coming from it. Or, swelling.
Mm.
Or, some inflammation. But he had to get it,
Oh, I've had that.
Tendinitis or something?
something like that. But he had to get
It's
it,
where the cartilage around your knee gets inflamed.
Mm.
I've had that a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, because your knee's sliding all the time.
Yeah.
Got a wrestler in the room.
And I think he got surgery for that, too. So, yeah. I'm
Dude,
excited, though.
Cooper, you should come play.
Should I?
Yeah.
What's the season?
Spring. A little bit of winter, technically.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's from,
but it's,
what
it's
does it start?
not mandatory.
It's games start, it's, late February,
That's when I get done, late February.
and then to, April.
Hey, never know.
Dude, you
I
could
mean,
talk to Jared and just be like, hey, I'm going to miss all these workouts, but I want to come play for you.
Just do what Dustin. He would say yes, especially if you're a wrestler.
Yeah.
Just do what Dustin does.
What
Dustin,
would I play?
D-midi. All
Yeah,
you'd have to
dude.
do is,
Just
hit people and
Yeah.
you guard people.
And that'd be perfect. Or
I could
maybe
do that, I
maybe
mean.
we could see him D-pull. When Ruben stepped up out of nowhere.
Literally, yeah.
Ruben was good. Ruben beat out Gavin.
Ruben was probably going to be our starting.
Yeah.
Him or London.
Yeah.
Just because of his, physicality.
Yeah, no. He's physical. He doesn't really know anything about
But,
lacrosse.
It just, if you're an athlete, especially wrestling and you're physical,
Yeah.
it's half the game.
You have a lot of hip
Dude,
drive,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like
A whole lot.
oh yeah. If you got to do it right. I don't know how I always do it right. I only got 2 penalties, I think, in the whole season, all out of our games. But I just shove them. I just literally all you do is, and I figured it out. This is really all I have to do to get kind of looked at. If you see an alley or they're about to hit an alley, push them to the outside.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
have
That's
to
all I do. Force them to throw the ball. That you've done your job.
I might have to.
I just try to do more.
Mm.
and
I do,
sometimes
but I
That's
know
why
I
I
can
get
do.
burned. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see it and I'll be I could push him, but or I could try to take the ball and then
Yeah.
I'll try to take it and miss and then they'll go around me and then it falls apart.
I might have to try it out. I don't know. We'll see.
I need to work on shooting. I can pass a little better. I can shoot.
But that's
Not
the thing.
very-
As long as you know how to pick up the ball and pass, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I try to be good at what I know I'll be doing for sure. And then if exceed past a point, get better at shooting.
Yeah.
I think it's just I could practice now, and I have. I hit wall here and there, not enough as I should, especially since I'm missing a lot of practice. But I'm doing what I can to maintain what I already had, so I don't lose it. You know?
Yeah.
So next on the list is best D pull. I have my answer.
Right now, it's London.
You think so?
Yeah.
So
Right now it's
London is also our backup LSM, right?
It's Gavin's our backup.
Really? Dang.
Because London's going to, he can't be taken from pole.
Mm.
Because he just, he'll do all the talking and, tell them what to do and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, if he wasn't back there, Gavin's, he's not really a talker.
Yeah.
When Gavin's told what to do, by me or London, he's so good at it. But like Gavin, he's gotten better at like communicating it,
That's
but
good.
he's never been like the loudest person on the field.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll hear London sometimes,
Yeah.
but like Gavin, you won't hear him like scream and be like, "You need to go here, you need to do this." But if me or London, it's like, "Hey, you need to do this." He's like the first person to do it and keep doing it. Like he's really
Yeah.
good at it.
I'm about to take an e-contest with London.
I would have to say from last year, I've seen a little bit this year. Now Jax is a deep pull. He looks like he's going to be pretty good.
If he can
Develops,
if he can
right.
learn to catch and throw, he'll be good.
Yeah.
He's a freshman.
Yeah, I
for
know.
Sure.
Yeah, I know his older brother, Sawyer.
I used to play golf with him a lot.
Sawyer? Yeah, he did have a big golf moment. But yeah, so man, deep pull. I really want to see Luke develop. I don't know exactly who the best deep pull is. I'd say I know you're technically not a deep pull, you're a midi. But man, I'd have to say yeah, probably London. Is Justin looking good?
Justin, I don't know. He's only been to like
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
he's
been to
missing
all
a lot of
practices because I've had work too.
Yeah.
I've probably been like 2 a week, but he's been missing a bunch.
Mm.
But I mean, last year he looked pretty like solid. Like if someone got hurt, I wouldn't be like, oh gosh,
You wouldn't be
Justin
against
has to
it.
come in. Like I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, we're good. Like he's good to go.
Speaking of people like that, Ben Jackson,
Oh, I like Ben Jackson.
he's gonna
I
develop
like
good.
him a lot.
He was very fluent. Him and Malcolm both, and that's for best midi. I really I don't know. Do we have so many midis?
I like
It's definitely up there, Malcolm.
Seth is a big one.
Yeah.
that a lot of people are like, he's not really good offense, but he's so good defense.
Mm.
Like I don't like we couldn't play without him. I don't think
Yeah,
because he just did so much.
he did do a lot. Like I
Yeah.
was, I was there. I did what I needed to do,
Mhm.
but that's kind of all I did. You know,
Seth was like,
I was.
mean,
He could
he
like
was
coach would keep
locked
him in
down.
to play offense too. He was very conditioned.
yeah, he wasn't much of like a threat. Like when he got the ball on offense, I don't think teams were like, oh gosh, like he's about to do something.
But you gotta watch
crazy.
out for him.
But like yeah, he could shoot,
Yeah.
he could catch, but like his defense was like.
top.
That's
tier.
why he played so much offense because he would get the ball so much. Cause
Yeah.
he just clamped anyone he was on.
Yeah. See, that's where I say, yeah, I never really. I'd go for the ball. I think I have a picture of me against Bartlett, and I'm sitting there going for the ball, going to scoop it, and I'm literally hitting the ground like a good foot away from the ball, and I'm going straight into the ground. And I was like, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Now there was a time like when I practice, like at home, I'll do scoops. I'll just sit there. And it's different because I'm not running,
Yeah.
so it's kind of harder to do it. You can you can really get down there when you're running,
yeah.
but I just literally sit it on the ground, pick it up, switch hands,
Yeah.
drop it. I haven't worked on any like stick tricks. You know how people will like sit there and balance it, play with the ball
Oh
and
gosh,
stuff. Yeah.
I don't do any of that either.
Neither do I.
It hasn't. I mean, it's cool, but it literally doesn't help.
I don't practice a lot of lacrosse either.
Like it's not like in basketball. Like if you do like a behind the back, like it'll actually do something.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
if you try to do a stick trick in a game in lacrosse, you're just gonna get like it's
You're gonna
just
get-
not gonna work.
it's neither
Like,
not gonna work,
It
and
will
you're gonna
literally
get
do nothing. And they'll be like, what? Like
the
actually, what are
outcome
you
of
doing?
that. You'll get popped by someone.
Exactly.
The ball will get popped out.
Yeah.
Or
You'll fail and just look like an
just
idiot.
look like an idiot. Just
like
hand it
literally.
over to him, basically, if you do
There's
it wrong.
Very rare stick tricks that you can actually like use.
Yeah, and just I don't know. I don't know how people do it. But dude, so Jared Coleman got the job.
Yep. He's our coach.
He is our coach now,
Again.
for real. Yeah, like he was our coach before, obviously, but
Yep.
it was a scary moment. We were like, who's going to be our lacrosse
Yeah.
coach for the school?
For a solid couple months. It was
Yeah, you're unsure.
it
He
was
said he was
like
going to try and go for it, but there were no
well,
promises.
also he had other offers, and it's like
Really?
for way more money.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think this was like his like lowest money offer.
Mm-hmm.
I think besides
Yeah.
Lakeland.
How long has he been with you?
Gosh.
Long time, right?
8 or 9 years.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah, so he literally grew up with y'all,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. That's like when we were like, we have like, if we were gonna get someone else, we wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, it'd be completely different. You don't have that coach bond, and I feel like if we had a new coach, everything would be different.
Yeah.
I feel like he would see what he doesn't see that development over the years, those decisions. Like
And he just
doesn't
doesn't know-
understand. Like if it was someone new, he wouldn't know. Like, is this kid actually that smart, or is this kid pretending to be this smart?
And it's like he's
or-
been with us for so long, and if we got someone new, it's like half the team's seniors. He's not gonna know like how we play. Like Jared knows how every single one of us plays and like what we're good at.
I think that's great for coaching because you can develop an offense.
you just
that
need
way.
time to like be around your players too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time. But
Dude, I'm getting inspired. I'm inspired. I might join.
you got to. It's so much fun. Now
It's
conditioning, yeah, it sucks, but compared to what you go through in wrestling, it's nothing.
Like
It's
sometimes I
nothing.
go to practice and I'm like, because it's every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, gosh, like
Yeah, you kind of like, but
Like,
I know you practice 5 days a week, so
It
it'll
gets-
be nothing.
it gets
for you.
draining, but like when you're like get there and you like start, you're like, okay, it's not bad. And then like, I mean, me personally, like I know like I'm half my good friends that I've known like my whole life are on the team.
Yeah.
So it's just like fun, like even just to be around everyone.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of, it's almost like Cohen's basketball league, you know.
No, literally.
When y'all are all friends, and if
It's
you
literally-
suck, it's kind of like, ah,
It's
dang.
literally
you
like
kinda-
playing sports and competing with like people you've known for. It's just fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
And
That's
I know a
spirit,
few
too.
guys on the team. I know Ethan. I know London. I know y'all too, obviously.
yeah,
A few other people, but
Daniel.
yeah.
Oh my God, how has Daniel been looking?
He's been showing up to
That's
a
good.
lot of workouts.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like much of his stick skills.
Oh, I got you.
But-
He's been shooting. Me and him shot in the off season a lot.
Yeah, he practices a lot and he does all the stuff. Like he actually works pretty hard too. So he's been like eating and dieting and everything. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember him telling me about that. But we're gonna have to wrap it up. We're running on the time limit. So what should I use for an outro? What have you? See you later, guys.